Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's LaWanda. Today we are planning in my Stalogy A5. But first, if you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a part of the LB family. If you're returning and already subscribed to my channel, welcome back. So, like I said, today we will be planning in my A5 Stalogy. The previous weeks I've been doing kind of like a fauxbonichi weeks layout with the weeks on one side and the kind of brain dump or whatever on the other side. The week before, I decided to kind of give it a thicker week. I don't know another way to explain it, where you see there's a week on two, the week is on 2 pages. And it gave me a lot of space, but I'm not for certain that I liked it. So I'm going back to where I started from with the fauxbonichi to end out the month of May. And then when we get to June, I want to try a different format. So here I go, just writing, I'm drawing out the lines and getting my setup for my fauxbonichi. Like I said, I don't know quite how I felt about that yet. But I think my main purpose was I wanted to use the kit or finish using the kit from Mariposa Studios, sorry, that I used in my pocket size TN. So I wanted to use these date covers because it was very springish, and I know if I didn't use it soon I wouldn't be able to use it. And I'm not gonna lie, when I tried to turn that one around, that kind of gave me an idea of maybe if I rechange my sizes and don't make everything so even, meaning maybe Monday through Friday could be at the width of that sticker, and I could turn it on its side and then try to do something creative for the weekend. I don't know, but I did like that idea. But I don't know. I'm just toying with other things that I could do here. So I wanted to use the same washi that I used in my pocket size TN, and I don't know. I think I like the idea of them being similar but different. This was my favorite whoopsie. So I was doing pretty good. I only get 6 days on there and not 7, which is weird to me. I mean, it's an even number, but it's still weird. But I said fine. Sundays, I really don't need a today because there shouldn't really be much going on Sundays, besides for if my son's team makes the tournament championship, they always falls on a Sunday. So I was good, and I was like, okay, we're gonna just skip every other color, just go down the color schemes, right? And then when I got to the to-do, I was like, well, I don't need a to-do for Monday because it's a holiday and I ain't doing nothing on that holiday. And by doing so, I messed up my color pattern, because as soon as I got to the 3rd color, purple, it was the exact same color. So yeah, and I was like, I'm gonna put the purple here and keep the pattern. Then I was like, no, I can't put that purple there. I don't like the So, you know, it was just one of those things. I just kind of skipped it. I was like, as long as they're not the same color, it's okay. I'm not gonna trip about it. And it's so funny because I think I only wound up using 1 purple because it was again 6 to-dos, and I was like, okay, maybe I could use this other to-do on the other side, but I'm not gonna use it. And then I tried to use these checklists, and yeah, no, I laid it, and you can't really see it because we're kind of zoomed far back, but it kind of laid on top of the following to do. And so then I tried to color coordinate it and put it by the today, but I'm like, today really shouldn't have that. And then I tried to move it up a little higher, and I'm like, I don't like that confined space, because now it felt like kind of like a fauxbonichi weeks with that little small corner to write 3 things. My handwriting's big, y'all. I can't make that work. So I was like, okay, forget this. We're not using any checklists. So I just went to the Galaxy Hollow washi that I had. And I apologize if the brightness is kind of going in and out, but it was about 8 o'clock at night that I was filming this, and I still had daylight because I'm in Florida. And we get a little bit more longer sun than most sometimes. So the sun was going down. So when I started, it was nice and bright, but it got a little dark. Here you see me taping up this corner. I completely cut that corner. That's the thing that I kind of hate about the splice sometimes. With that slice, you can slice through the paper actually easier than you can with the X-Acto. I don't know, maybe because the X-Acto is a blade and you don't underestimate a blade, but you will underestimate a piece of plastic. I don't know. So I'm just kind of going back and seeing how many categories that I had that I was working with here and just trying to fill them in. My normals this week to do, see if I was going to do a brain dump or to buy, if I was going to do a weekly habit checker, like my gratitude or water or something. Most of the stuff on the week, I kind of fill in as I go. Right now while I'm disappearing, I'm trying to find which doll I want to use. And I decided to use Inger. I think that's her name from Capital Chic's design. It's one of the Planner Friends dolls. And she was really cute in denim. I didn't find anything that had purple or lime green or something springy, but I did find Inger. Oh, I guess I was looking for those date dots, huh? Yeah. So these are these date dots that I had from Capital Chic. I figure since I was using silver and hollow silver, why not just keep it going with the date dots? So went ahead and used those. And then you're gonna see me use Inger eventually, right? Yeah, I wind up moving that. I think this week I probably moved more stuff that I placed down, but you know what? It happens. You know, sometimes you think you want something to go a particular place, and then after it sits there for a second, you don't feel right about it. I've actually done that on each planner. Matter of fact, when you see my Pocket Sides TM planner, when you see that video, go back and look at my Instagram post and you'll see that I completely changed the weekend. I pulled up the weekend banner after the fact, and yeah, I be having my moments. So this is kind of a gist of the setup that I'm just trying to see how I'm gonna put my trackers for my water and stuff in here. But this is the bulk of the setup, and I'm just going back to this because I just think it works best for me. I like, if I'm gonna have me some space, I want it all on one side. I guess, I don't know, but I just like the fauxbonichi setup. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. I don't think there's much to explain after this. I guess before I do that, I can kind of tell you, I guess I really can't. Besides for my daughter having flags on Saturday, which is cool. That's why I put the gymnastics handstand, because she does her flag ceremony on Saturday. And that's our start time for her age division that she'll be in. So it's going to be cute to see her get her little ribbon. And most of everything else is baseball. So on Tuesday and Thursday, my son has an 8 p.m. game. Jesus, why? And it's not at our park. It's at a park that's about 45 minutes away. So those are late nights again. So I made sure that I put some coffee stickers on Thursday, Wednesday, Friday, Thursday, because I'm going to be dog tired getting home and getting them in the bed after that. I even thought I might leave the oldest and the youngest home with my husband and just go out there myself so they can get to bed on time. But I don't know. I'll figure that out. It's not a bad idea now that I thought about it. Hey, y'all help me out. I'm happy I sat there and thought that all the way through, because that might go down for real, for real. Anyway, this is my week spread in my fauxbonichi, aka Stalogy A5. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Remember that energy is contagious. If you put forth good energy, it will be returned back to you. Until next week, peace.